What's going on, YouTube? Abdul S. Muhammad here, author of the book How to Find Your Passion Now. And here's why I'm saying that today. So those of you who have followed me have known that I've been to China, I've been to Thailand, I've been to Nepal, been in many different places. And one of the reasons why I did that was because when I was in the military, I was sitting at the table in Thailand, and I said I wanted to travel the world and make money, but on my own terms. Since then, that dream has became true, and I'm getting ready to travel again. But you know how we say in this country, we say things like, we want to vote a president in because we need a president to handle crime. We want to maybe vote a police chief in because we think that he can handle crime in our city, or, you know, there may be somebody in our family or ourselves that may be dealing with weight loss, or I'm not with weight loss, I mean with weight problems, or just living an unhealthy lifestyle, living a life that's not full of purpose. So what I want to do today, my goal is to give away 1 million books for free. Yep, all you have to do is click the link below. 1 million books for free. That's my part in helping to change the world, because let me tell you why I want to do that. I honestly believe that every human being that's breathing has something special about them. Every member, like for instance, think about your friends right now. And this is why I'm not a real fan of small towns. Because a lot of the times there's no individuals. Because as soon as you start doing that thing that's just a little bit different than a group, all of a sudden people will pounce on you and say, hey, why are you not doing that? That's weird. Right? And then at that point you have to have the courage to move on and say, hey, I'm going to do it anyway. Like the Steve Jobs and the Bill Gates and Warren Buffetts. You have something special about you. But once you find it, you're going to get lost in it. And that's the thing that you should be doing. And that's the thing that you should get paid for. We live in a world now where people are upset. They're clenching the steering wheel when they get in the parking lot because they don't like going to work. They don't like the business they're in. And a lot of times if you don't like it, you probably can't do well in it. You see, you don't have to worry about competition or worrying about how do you have motivation, which is probably one of the most questions I get from a lot of people. How do you have motivation? If you love what you do, you don't have to have it. You wake up with it. It's like a kid that wakes up during Christmas. He or she wakes up in the middle of the night, and they're just checking the time to see is it time yet to open the presents. That's how doing what you love is. But see, a lot of us, we don't know what that is or what that feels like because we've never did what we love. We were told that doing what you love is somehow a fantasy. But I want to go ahead and dispose of that myth. I want every human being that reads this book to change their life and to go after and have the courage to do what you love to do. There is nobody, your friends, your family shouldn't hold you back from that. And you know what it is. Now, it may not be easy for you to find this, but I talk about it in the book. But there's a method of how you can find this out. Because some of you watch my YouTube channel only for that purpose. Because you don't know what it is. And it's causing you to pick the wrong the place to live, pick the wrong spouse, pick the wrong this, pick the wrong that. Hold yourself back because you're not living that passion. And I want to tell you something. I wrote the book. And to me, my whole life is the book. Because I've held myself back in certain areas. You know, I've thought I wasn't with the right spouse, or just all kinds of things. And then what happens is you turn out that really, that you probably are, is just your way of thinking at that time. Right? So what I want to do is for you to click that link. 1 million books. And anybody that you tell Don't give them a copy. Let them come in and get their own copy. It's free. Don't like, oh, I'm going to share this with you. Let them click the link. That's all I ask. And come up with their own deal. And all I want you to do is write a review on Amazon. Go to Amazon, How to Find Your Passion Now, of the book, and write me a review. What you thought about it, right? And I want you to do what you love. Because if you're not doing what you love, you're not waking up with passion daily. And it's not just an occupation or business, right? Passion is traveling. It's family. It's all different types of things. It's fitness. It's living a life doing your best. And that's all we can do at the end of the day. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. My gift to you. And until next time, signing off.